Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Moonblood. This is E6M4, the Repentant Sinner. I can see we've got 33 monsters and 2 secrets. So let's run down here. This first secret is over there in that textured wall with the alien head. So just run across all these first and we'll trigger the door to open. So if you run out in this area here over towards the candle, that does it. I think this one here is opened and that's the main area in, but we're going to go to the secret area instead. So let's run back while triggering it and then just strafe around here as fast as we can and in. Okay, we've got 2 imps here. Let's just grab the chain gun and take them down. Just best to get in quickly and grab that chain gun, otherwise you're going to be spending ages with the pistol. And then we can flip this to drop down here where the lift was. So let's pick up the health. We've got a Spectre out here, but before that, let's grab our super shotgun and let's take down the Spectre. Grab the shells and health. We've got 2 hit scan here, so take them down as a priority. It's 1 down, the other one's here, 2 down, and we can run in and deal with the imps from here. Try and line them up so you minimize the amount of ammo that you consume. Okay. And then going to go up here, deal with the Lost Soul and grab the Mega Armor. There we go. Okay, so lots of rockets. Make sure you grab all the rockets because rockets are tight. So that's the 2 boxes there, 1 inside, 1 just here behind the pillar. And in this area is the final arena with the boss. I'm going to do some clearance of these windows from that other window over there. So nothing I can hit in any of these ones at the moment, but there is from that side. So let's just grab some bits and pieces here. I think that's everything. We can drop into this next section, wake up the Revenant and the Arachnotron and try and get the Arachnotron firing at us. Once we fire, it opens up some more misery, so just be careful. Okay, so that's that started. We can kill the chain gunner here, and it wakes up the last 2 Revenants here. Just watch because the fight could be finishing behind us, so you don't want to get sniped. Okay, so grab the rocket launcher here to give myself a bit of space. We've got a Hell Knight over here. Just be careful as well, I should say, that there is an archvile behind that door, and sometimes it just comes out. I think you're supposed to open the door using the switch, but for some reason, there are occasions when it can wake up. Okay, so before we go out, let's just grab some bits here, some shells here. You can actually get some shells in the monster closet. Okay, and then we have to hit the switch to open the door. And then there's an archvile here. I prefer not to use rockets on this archvile because rockets are tough to get in the level. I love it the way it instantly retaliates against the imp. Okay. Okay, don't want to waste too much ammo. Okay, so that's pretty good. And we've had a good look around. We've picked everything up. Some health and things there if we needed it. This teleporter takes you back out onto the platforming bit at the start. So I guess you could use that to get to the secret if you hadn't already gotten it. Okay, shotgun around the corner, stick him out. Okay, now let's go down and start doing some clearance of this room here. So we've got loads of imps here, so let's just take them down. 1 on the top on either side, a set in each window, and a 1 roaming on the ground. Just don't get caught up too heavily in crossfire. Our health doesn't really matter. You can afford to take quite a lot of health damage here without it being a problem, because we pick up a Megasphere before we continue. Not quite reaching that one. Okay. Just want to try and take them down. No. Okay, so let's go to sniping tool. That'll do it. Okay, so we're going to drop in here in a minute. I just wanted to take all those out so I could get rid of the remaining ammo on the monsters here. So in each of these closets, let's try and take stuff out. That's an imp. The imp is down. In here we've got a Baron. Let's take the Baron down. Just using these at the moment to save my rockets, which is why I like to use all the ammo in the previous room, so I know how much I've got left. Okay, and we're down to rockets now. Just back up here a little bit and get a good angle on the closet. I don't want to shoot myself, so be sensible. You can look at the kill count and listen for the death sounds. Okay, that one's down. And then over in that one, we've got another Baron. So take good aim. Just take that down, just listening for the sounds. There we go, that one's down. And there's one more right over there, that little closet over there. So we're going to try and hit that. It's a tough hit, and that's not a great start. Okay, I want to get up to 30 kills. That should do it. Yeah, there we go, up to 30. Okay, so that's just pre-killed lots of monsters in these closets. That's 2 monsters gone from those, one from over there and one from over there. That's them all except one more in this area here, which is you can't see. It's the one that faces that Baron's one. There's another little caged area there, and that's got an archvile. So let's grab the Megasphere to progress. And we've got an archvile here to deal with. Let's just run in here and start dealing with them pretty quickly. Okay, that's pretty good. And then grab all the rockets and stuff here. Good. And then we can teleport through to the final arena. You can see we've got 2 monsters left. Again, over in that little alcove there, we've got an archvile, and we've got the main final demon in those walls that will descend in the center. So we'll keep the soul sphere for a bit. We picked up some shells when we teleported in, so we can use them to shoot this window and lower the BFG. Come on. There we go. So we've got the BFG there now. So the plan is grab the BFG, get out of line of sight of the monster so we don't wake it up, and shoot down the archvile with the rockets. So that's the plan. So let's hop over here, pick that up, get onto the rockets. Okay. So we're hidden here from that monster. You can actually see them here. That's the top of their head. I can't hit them from here though. So that's the final monster we have, and we've got all the secrets. So we're going to try and take this down. So I'd like to hop across the platform there. So let's run across here. Okay, and then get a good snipey shot in with this first, and then move to rockets. So let's go with that. Okay, so let's get the rockets on. Try and use that platform to get a bit of cover. If you can, it really, really helps. Or at least get as much cover for as long as you can. Ah, it's so hard to hit. So I've got some rockets up behind me. I need to get up the stairs to them. There we are. Let's keep moving. Okay. Need some more rockets. I've got some rockets over where the archvile is. Don't mind using a bit of the super shotgun, but I can take splash damage here, so I need to be careful. You just see that splash damage there now. Hey! How about that? Killed it. So it's got to auto-complete now. That's all kills, 33, and all secrets. That was the archvile we got there. And now the game will auto-end. So that's been really surprising. That didn't take me that long to play. I think I've had 5 or 6 non-practice runs this, so like recorded runs to try and finish it. That last monster is very, very difficult. So I did a good job there getting the sneaky BFG shot in, just to reduce its health as much as possible. I think its health is 4,500 health points, so it's quite tanky. It's 1.5 spider masterminds. So get in my 1 BFG shot and then get in lots of rockets on them. And if you can keep some little pillar between you and them, you can shoot over the top, but it kind of takes out their missiles. It's so much easier to deal with. So I quite enjoyed that one. I thought it was good fun. The only challenge there really is that last fight in the arena. And I think the strategy I had there about killing all the other monsters before you get in makes that a lot easier. So they're not sniping me when I'm trying to deal with that monster. And also, when I'm going for all kills and all secrets, all the kills at the end, if I kill the boss before I kill the other barons in that area, it auto completes the level and I don't get all my kills. So I have to try and make sure I get them all killed first. So really happy that strategy worked out for me. I was a little bit worried that I wouldn't be able to finish this one. And this is the last non-secret level. So we get the intermission screen here as well. So I'll do my standard reading this out just to finish it off. But very, very enjoyable level, that one. Quite short, which is nice when the level is tough. So the Sinner. To save her dreams, the Sinner accepted the cursed contract and then sacrificed everyone and everything, including herself. She finally has reached the knowledge she was so eager to get, but then became repentant when the costs were evident. However, her soul has now finally free again and she is able to sacrifice such knowledge to ascend and leave behind her sins. Okay, thanks everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, let's hop through. Okay. Okay, oh, what the hell is that? Okay. Okay, that sounds like an arch file somewhere. Or I'm just confused. Or this new monster has got an arch file attack. Oh my god. Okay, so it's got rockets. Okay, I didn't manage that one too well. So get the BFG, turn to the rocket launcher, take out that arch file without waking up the final monster. That's my plan. Okay, so let's run across. And I've missed my run. So that's pretty poor. Okay, so let's go to plan B. Try and get some cover. Just run around a little bit, go high, low, high, low. This takes a lot of hitting. Okay, let's keep moving. Ah. Block my view of the final boss so it doesn't wake up. So let's strafe across really, really quickly. And I missed, so that's not good. So let's get up top, deal with this final boss, which is pretty messy. So let's get up here. Try and give yourself somewhere to hide out. That homing missile is a pain. Track me down and knock me off. Okay, so we can get the health up here if we get a chance. So if you can, try and use you know, something to give yourself a bit of cover. Although it is tricky. Gonna get my BFG next, I think. And that was not a good shot. And now I'm gonna die.